Day 3 of the Jeremy Washington trial is almost over now.
He faces 11 charges for hitting and killing Bishop Dwenger student Haley Nellum last March. News Channel 15's Sara Wagner has been in the courtroom all day. She joins us live from outside the Allen County Courthouse with the latest on the case. Sara?
We've just stepped out of the courtroom and things are actually just wrapping up right now. We're just seeing everybody walk out for the day. And what we all know, the end result of this case is Haley Nellum's tragic death. Today's testimony is very much focused on the events leading up to the crash, specifically what happened at the Corner Pocket Bar earlier that night. The morning started with the testimonies of two of the men involved in the fight and shooting with Washington at the bar. Both the defense and prosecution agree that alcohol plays a major role in this case. Washington's attorney used that many times throughout her questioning, making for a lot of very tense moments in the courtroom. She grilled one of the men on how he could have at least 10 drinks and clearly recall the night. Both of the men said, quote, "I can't remember," or "I think a lot," or "I can't remember a lot" during their testimonies. One says Washington threatened them as they were getting kicked out of the bar, but the bar's bouncers that also testified today say the two men were more aggressive than Washington. One of the men says he totally expected to fight Washington before they got kicked out. The men say Washington blocked their car in the parking lot, so they had to pull by him to leave. But the bar surveillance video clearly shows the men pulling up to Washington's car and rolling down the window to talk to him. That's when the shooting happened. Washington showed very little emotion again today, but did seem to watch both of the men very intently during their testimonies. He also looked like he was taking a lot of notes throughout the day. One of the men involved in that fight and shooting who testified today says they actually drove by the crash scene on the way to the hospital. He said he only remembered seeing one car and that he hoped it was Washington's. Of course, we'll have much more for you at 6 and tonight on Wayne.com. Reporting live outside the Allen County Courthouse, Sara Wagner, News Channel 15.